This is Bright Angel Lodge. This is where we stayed the night before we went down the Grand Canyon. We arrived at Grand Canyon. It's February 14th in the morning. Here's our breakfast before we go hiking down the Grand Canyon. We're getting ready to start the hike down. One more scene as the sun rises. One more shot of the Grand Canyon. This is the start of the trail, South Kaibab Trail. Very scenic background. This is the top of the trail. And there's some of the switchbacks going down.
Okay. Well, if I go all the way down, I'll probably...
It's a beautiful day to be hiking in the Grand Canyon. Weather's perfect. Temperature's great. We're about a mile down. Half a mile down. We just arrived at the Ooh-Ah Point.
Here, John. Got a picture of us at the Ooh-Ah Point. Taking a photo?
I would say we're about a mile down so far. And here's a little scenic turning point. Kind of a sharp, very sharp drop off on the left. And a little switchback coming up for Tammy. Here's some mules coming up. Big drop off.
But it would be cool, like FaceTime. It's like you're showing them the Grand Canyon and you're just standing there. I know, that's what I just did. I went... I know, I'm...
Have a good day. Good. We just took a little break for some drinks and a little food, and it's so quiet. We're about 3/4 of the way down, and just taking another little break. Whoa.
Right here.
Here's a steep drop off.
Very steep.
A little bit of a ledge. A little lookout.
What is this, an envelope?
What? Did somebody drop it?
Maybe drop it.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Somebody dropped an envelope.
Valentine's Day.
No way, someone's Valentine's Day card? Where's that?
You are my wife and so much more. John!
No way! Did you get a Valentine's card? You got a Valentine's. We've been taking our time hiking for about maybe 4.5 hours, and we thought we were going to make it an easy time, but wow, we're not even halfway down to the Phantom Ranch. probably about 3:45 p.m. and we have another 3 miles to go. Alright, making our way down.
Seems like we're...
Alright, getting closer to the bottom. So there's 2 restroom stops on the way down. And there's the restroom stop. Time for a restroom break. And then we got about another hour and 20 minutes of hiking to the bottom. 78 degrees. Here's an emergency phone if you ever needed to make an emergency call. It's a cool little rock formation. There's a squirrel. Here's a scenic area, rock ledge, and a sheer drop off right here. I'll hold the camera over the ledge. That is straight down. Nice and cool here, probably about maybe 73 degrees. Alright, getting close. Be another half mile, or 3/4 mile. And making our way down to the Colorado River. There's the bridge. Alright, another 25 minutes, we'll be at Phantom Ranch. Tammy's going in the tunnel. I'm gonna go over the bridge. Okay, so walking in the tunnel. Oh, it gets pretty dark in here. And there's the tunnel we just came through. Woo, on the bridge, finally. We're at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Here's the Colorado River. You made it.
Oh.
Under the bridge. We got about a 1/4 mile or less of a level ground walk to Phantom Ranch. Here's a little creek. So this rocky part is where a helicopter would land in case of an emergency. And there's the close-up of the Colorado River. Over on the left is where you can camp out if you want to camp down at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Wild deer in here. We have arrived at Phantom Ranch. Here's Phantom Ranch. We're going to eat dinner here in about another 30 minutes. That bell means dinner time. So I just get our stew out of there. Everyone just gets their own stew and salad and just... Alright, here's everybody eating at Phantom Ranch. And here we are, it's the next morning, it's 5:30 and we're getting ready to have breakfast. A simple breakfast. Pancakes, peaches, eggs, and just got done eating breakfast and now we're walking over to where we meet the mules to go up. And here's the little cabins at Phantom Ranch you can get.
When we come to a stop, you take these reins and you put those reins over that saddle horn like that.
So this is my mule named Dusty. And so we got Dusty here and Tammy's mule over there is Frank. Alright Tammy, you ready for some fun?
I got good old Frank here.
So a lot of mule deer here. I got him. There's the mule deer. And Tammy's hanging in there.
These were multi-story structured buildings here. There were at least 3 to 4 structures. Everyone catch up with me.
There's a little boat trip down there. Guy's got a raft. Coming up on the bridge, going across on over. Duck from the rock. Going in the tunnel. Starting our journey up. Alright, making our way up. There's the Colorado River. Frank sees something down in the river.
What did you see, Frank?
The north wind and south wind.
It's about 55 degrees. Temperature is nice. Here's all the pack mules. They carry 100 pounds of supplies down and only 60 pounds up. 63 degrees out on our way up. Tammy wants to take her mule home. Frank. Frank is dragging. Come on, Frank. Dusty's biting Hank again. What a pretty day.
Frank is going. No.
Frank is making it.
That way he's not going to be.
So mules are 10 times smarter than horses and 3 times stronger. Every turn has a pretty view.
Is the Cole brothers, not only that they were photographers and the first persons to actually shoot moving pictures. What are you doing with these rocks? He goes, oh.
Alright, Tammy's coming on up. Come on, Frank. Catch up. So we just hit the halfway mark. Halfway up.
Little caves up there, and they found some skeletons up there. And so they named the spot Skeleton. No, they got food and water down below.
Oh, they did?
We have it down below.
Okay.
But they could go without it. Off for a while, yeah.
Coming up on the ledge.
Mules coming around the corner.
Oh boy. It's like a straight drop off.
A little bit different from hiking.
Ooh. That's a big drop off.
More wheels for the rest of the day for you. Except for the packers up here. Okay.
Alright, how you doing? 3/4 of the way up almost.
All the back, these are backpacks or it's about 5 to 11 right now.
We're up a nice little ridge here, nice breeze. On either side we got nice views. We'll look to the right. Look to the left. Frank was going to go for that bush on the edge, but Tammy didn't like that. So we're at the ledge right here. Here's our 3 mules taking a break. Here's a pretty view. This is too easy going up.
It doesn't have the long blades that we both have here.
Whoa. That's a ledge right there. Oh, very pretty. Almost to the top. Another half hour. We're famous. Hello. Hello. And we come up to the top, the last set of switchbacks. Alright. Yikes. Here's Tammy's mule right at the edge of the cliff. So Tammy's leaning back. This is the last set of turns before we get to the top. This is the top area.